Long ago, somebody said, you never said my name. Well, that may be true. So I don't want to break that record. So come on, no, just kidding. Comarsh, come on up. Thank you so much. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good.
Not really, but. I don't feel too bad because I'm not the only one that didn't really plan anything. It's a lot of people. I thought it was going to be a little thing, but it's been good. I mean, I can't begin to a couple words to express my gratitude. It's a reminder to me that time is precious. Because I remember 3 months before I started this course, I was excited. I was buying stuff and I was watching videos and I was telling my mom, I was like, I'm gonna be the best. And to watch, the whole thing just came and passed on. And it's just a reminder for me that everything in this life is only for a time and a season. Danny pretty much is the compressor. He pumps and it travels through the lines. Andrew, you restrict it. And you got Robert, make sure that it absorbs what it needs and releases it back to the system. I think it's safe to say that Chris is the filter dryer. This afternoon, I'm probably the only one that doesn't have a family member here. I mean, my mom, dad, sister, they all would like to be here, but it's so far away from them to drive. So I got my heavenly visitors. They're here, but you can't see them, but they're with me. And I want to just lift up my Heavenly Father. It's all about God. I mean, I could break down and share my testimony, my journey here, but it would take too long. And I don't want to take up everybody's time. They say for every good man, there's a woman behind her. And I didn't forget, but the line that connects all the parts is Miss Elaine. The force that drives. She don't come out much, but she's the one that, keep everything going. And so I want to just thank Danny for your goodness and sharing all the information and your sympathy. I always try to link everything in a spiritual way. And when I look at Danny, he plays the role of Christ in some of the way. When everything that we do, he goes above and beyond. It's almost like if you fail, it's just like you really just didn't want to pass or you didn't want to go to the next level. He makes it so easy. I mean, it's amazing. And then we have, Andrew. Everybody remember Andrew. If I'm on heat pump, he's one that always going over. Sometimes it's the same thing. We kind of got it, but we didn't get it. Yes, the repetition after repetition. And you could just see within his eyes when he talks at times, and he's trying to get the answer from an individual, and he's just like, give me the answer. You could just see within those between moments that it's not a show, he really cares. And that's what actually, give me that love and respect for that young man over there. Robert is another one. I could always go up to the side and say, hey Robert, let's pick his brain a little bit, because that's when I get the precious gems that lies within his brain. When you're in the class, you don't really get it. You just tell you, figure it out. But when you go to the side, you're like, hey Robert, so he goes down a little bit deeper and you're like, wow, precious gem. Chris is a phenomenal individual. Chris doesn't know everything, but what he knows, he executes well. And he always goes to the others that knows a little more, and he brings you the correct amount of information. I thank for my classmate. You guys have been a pretty blessing. Each different characteristic. You got the salt, the pepper, all the different ingredients in the kitchen. That makes a pretty good meal. You guys are phenomenal. I learned a lot from you guys, and I pray that from this point on, we will go out there and we will be dangerous. Andrew always says, you're not going to be dangerous, but we will be dangerous as it relates to HVAC. So I pray that God blesses all you guys and your family, and that you guys will go out there and accomplish the purpose that you were created to accomplish. Let this be a stepping stone from this point on, so that you guys will be good to talk about in society. Thank you guys so much, and God bless you all. Thank you.